This model has 6 different villages on every side. I divided them into 2 scenes: Go Out and Come Back. Let's see the first village of Go Out. This is an island that frequently encounters typhoon and lives on fishing. The old man is fishing in the sea. The sea gradually changes in color and size, shows rhythm. And when we look up to the island, we can find underground houses are built to protect them from typhoon. And the old woman here is making the traditional clothes for her son to wear in the major traditional festival. But a lot of young people left the village to explore the outside world. Then we come to the second village, which is living on a rising river. The villagers have no fixed house, and sometimes they even need to live in the forest. The bridge trees on both sides of the road represent balance. Young people who yearn for the outside world has to live, although it's hard to say goodbye. The last village under the theme of Go Out is shown a contrast between ancient village that will soon disappear and newly built buildings. Because this ancient village is located at a transportation hub, it has to be rapidly urbanized. The previous buildings are gradually fading away, while the new buildings are gradually swallowing up the ruins of the ancient village. Only an old man often returns back and recall. Although many villages are becoming hollow, more and more young people are willing to return to their hometown after going out. Their deep love for their land and families is very powerful. Now let's move on to the second theme, Come Back. The first village is an highland village covered with snow all year round. When the young girl in red clothes knew that her family are going to suffer from another winter, she chose to go home without hesitation and went on to connect with the residents to help each other. This dash of bright red in the snow shows emphasis. This second village is also in the mountains, but it is like always in spring. Although the mountain village are hard to walk around, the villagers help each other and set up a wooden platform for people to walk on the cliff. Therefore, people live in cities yearn for the simple folk custom here. These 3 layers of mountain are built with similar shapes to represent the scale. The last village considers the sea as food. The villagers plant laver in water, and the laver that they harvest is dried on the shore. After the young people in the village return home, the planting technology becomes even more advanced. The beautiful sea field seems to be covered with pattern.